You guys, I'm Lisa. I'm wtfLisaTarot, and I get messages through songs, so that's not how I meant to start it off at all. But sometimes when I turn on the camera, I start channeling immediately, and then it just goes so weird. I get messages through songs, so when you're bit in, when you're bit out, like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. Let me get some coffee, because I clearly need more. So my stores, wtfLisa and wtfLisaTarot.com. I have Blondie, Heart of Glass. I love her. Since I was a little kid, because I had blonde hair, and I was like, I'm the only blonde hair, even though my brother had like half blonde hair. His starts out, it grows dark, and then when it gets long, it goes blonde, and which mine does now, but his did then. And so I was like, I'm the only blonde, but he also had blonde hair, so it didn't make sense. Anyway, what was a guess? Then find out, had a heart of glass. Ah! I'm all singing it like a Muppet. I don't know why. Like, most of the time, too, when I say, I'll do, like, a Pee-wee voice. I don't know why. It's my go-to. This reading is giggly. So it's Heart of Glass Blondie, but I feel like a giggly, fun vibe. This is a giggly, fun chick. It could be a Gemini, Aquarius, just somebody, maybe someone paid, they watch them do coins, and they really love what they're all about. They have a good time. They want to be a part of it. But Six of Cups, Two Cups, maybe for like a minute they were, but then Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, could be envy vibes. Maybe it just looks like people envy them. And in the past, maybe this is you, and you try to give some people a chance at friendship. Nine of Coins, sometimes, but they turned out to just be evil. With this devil and death, these people are looking at somebody like, oh, I wish I was like them, or whatever, but they're just doing shit behind your back, just the worst. So you got karmic femmes, but I feel like this is femme on femme bullshit. One time I had love, and it was a gas. Soon find out how to heart of glass. We can't be friends because you're a fucking cunt and a backstabbing bitch. You are dangerous. Who is the person that has been dealing with these karmic femmes? This is like a Mean Girls Karen fucking rating. Seven of Coins, Ace of Coins, a lot of people. King of Coins, people, they see your worth, they see your value, or they just see something they want to covet. And then Six of Wands, the Wheel. They try to get in, Empress, to your bullshit world. And Nine of Swords, just make things horrible. Nine of Wands, steal, kill, destroy. But you, Ten of Wands, still kill, destroy. And then they're like, oh, I don't understand why she doesn't like me. Because Karen, you don't even fucking belong here. You still kill, destroy, and you make everything suck. And then once you steal it, no one wants to deal with you. Why? They saw what you did to that person. Or you steal things, but you don't know how to fucking use it, and you ruin it. And this is that vibe. Karmic femmes, you ruin everything, they just have to fucking stew in that. Who did you fuck over? Six of Swords, Hangman. Or you thought you fucked someone over, but Ten of Cups, they just did something else. Your immaturity, Two of Wands, just showed that you were immature. This is a collective reading. I'm not pulling signs. Why a lot of people have dealt with Karens, whether it's in your family, in your work, at school, online, in your neighborhood, wherever you live. It's these Karens, man. At some point, people start to figure out, wait a minute. Because if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to everyone. It's not just you. A lot of them are working against each other. So once the little Herbie harems and little Karen cootie clubs figure it out, they start infighting. And they explode. Ooh, this is Blondie. Temperance, Magician, their own bullshit. Emperor, Knight of Cups, acting the fool, King of Wands, whether it's over men or just this narc energy. Also, men do this too. Page of Wands, Five of Coins. It's the human condition. They're parasite vibes. They always end up imploding and taking themselves out since the beginning of time. Most empires typically only last about 250 years as an estimate. Roman Empire obviously being an exception. They've lasted over 1,000 years, and then their secret bullshit we aren't getting into because it's saying a conspiracy theory reading. The U.S., I forget the number now. How old is the United States? And then, of course, a bunch of 247 years old. We are 3 years away from the average fall of an empire. And it's just, but it doesn't mean the United States will, but okay, come on, watch the news. It's not going well. But this is just the energy of things are, faulty towers always meant to fall, and the towers are falling in one way or another. We're seeing it with different corporations getting hacked, because it's not just MGM and Caesars in Vegas. There's over 100 companies on that list. They just aren't talking about it. There's been schools around the world, different things, chasing pavements by it. Everything's falling apart while you guys fiddle. Four of Wands, Five of Cups. Rome is falling apart while everybody fiddles.